All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out right here at the extra stage at Comic-Con. This has been a lifelong dream for me to do this right now. I'm on stage, and I'm going to introduce the star, the director, one of the greatest hip-hop producers of all time, of The Man with the Iron Fist. Give it up for the RZA. This is awesome. The Avenue himself. What up, dude? Nice to see you, man. Congratulations. You excited to be back here at Comic-Con?
Excited to be back at Comic-Con.
I've seen you here for years, but never with something like this, man. This has been a long time coming, this film, hasn't it?
I mean, me and you, we talked about this film years ago as it was just an idea in my head. You know what I mean? Now to be here talking to you while it's done at Comic-Con, man, this is a dream come true, man.
For the fans who are out here at the extra stage, tell them a little bit about the world of The Man with the Iron Fist.
Well, The Man with the Iron Fist takes place in a place called Jungle Village. And it's really like a graphic novel turned into a movie, but it wasn't a graphic novel. You know what I mean? And we have all these different clans. You have the hyena clan, the lions, the wolves, the rodents. You got Russell Crowe playing a character called Jackknife, Lucy Liu as Madame Blossom, Dave Bautista as the Brass Body, Rick Yoon as the X-Blade, Kung Lee, the martial art master as Bronze Lion, Byron Man. We have all these different clans and people coming together fighting over gold, money.
The age-old
yeah,
story.
The age-old story. But one thing this story has in it, though, that I would say is that it's not like only like a story of revenge, but there's also a love element in the film. And to me, there's an element of freedom. You know, the character, the blacksmith, is somebody who never could find his place on earth, his place, his home, you know what I mean? And here he is in this rural place in China, in Jungle Village, working, and still don't have that freedom that he's looking for, you know?
If directing a film wasn't a challenge enough, you're also the star of the movies.
Yeah, I won't say I'm the star of the movie, because we have so many stars in the movie.
But tell me a little bit about directing yourself. Like, that's got to be a unique.
Yeah, that was pretty hard. Right? Nah, you stupid. No, but no, see, it's like, okay, here goes a funny story. It's one moment, right? We're doing the scene. It's a very serious scene. And, you know, I had to be real focused, like, you know, keep a serious face, humble voice, and everything is so serious, and everybody's like, yeah, cool. Then, action goes. So it goes, cut, man, nah, come on, we gotta do it over. So it was that kind of thing going on.
So you keep a loose set, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
As much as you're focused and you're intense, you're having fun when you're out there.
Yeah, you gotta have fun.
What's the best part about directing? What'd you learn?
Well, directing is like running a small country. I now understand what our president is going through.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we had about 400 people, and we was in China. And out of the 400 people of cast and crew, maybe 20 people spoke English. You know what I mean? So it was a very difficult task. But I'm a man that loves a challenge. You know, I'm basically one of these Comic-Con nerds out here who's dreaming to write their comic book or write their graphic novel or to make their toy. And got a chance by Universal, the studio, who took a chance and invested into my art. And now I'm back here on stage. And
with the fans right here. This is crazy. You've been on stages all over the world.
Yep.
Now here you are at the Comic-Con stage. So advice to people who want to get into politics, direct a Kung Fu movie.
Yeah, you want to get into politics, direct a Kung Fu movie.
Talk to me a little bit about your relationship with Russell Crowe. You're directing him in this. You guys go back to your American Gangster days. Was it an easy phone call to say, Russell, I'm doing a movie, and he was there?
No, that was not easy, actually. When I called him...
Like, no, it couldn't have been further from that.
No, further from that, actually. Yo, when I asked him to do the film, you know, and read the script, he read it, he came back, he was like, Bobby, what do you want me to do here? What is this? I said, now listen, I know, bro, you don't watch Kung Fu movies, you might not understand, but trust me, this is it's going to be very artistic. It's not going to be, you know, something that's going to be embarrassing or weird. And, you know, he had some reservations, but he trusted me as an artist. That's one thing that I'm proud to say from him and many other people that got involved in this film. This is an artist share project. Lucy, she trusted me as an artist, you know. Rick Yoon, you know, they saw me as, you know, being the leader of Wu-Tang Clan and a man that knows how to express art. So and we all artists. Every actor there is an artist. Every, you know, the DP is an artist, and they trusted me, and I think I delivered on that trust.
One of those artists who definitely has supported you and has trusted you over the years is Quentin Tarantino. You guys have a very special relationship. You worked on Kill Bill with Quentin. Tell me about your friendship and when did you guys first meet?
Well, I first met Quentin, I think in the year 2000. He was promoting a film called Iron Monkey, starring Donnie Yen. And the Weinstein Company had told me to help promote it because Wu-Tang is martial art, and we know for martial art. And I had the Shaolin Temple do a screening and host of it. And me and Quentin met each other. And we started talking about kung fu movies, and he started naming ones, I started naming ones. He said, oh, you didn't see this one. Oh, yeah, you didn't see this one. And we started seeing who had the biggest balls of kung fu movies.
Who won that?
Actually,
I don't know, it's close.
It was 99% point close, but he won by 1 point. That's only because he's a little older than me, and he went back to 1971, where I didn't see that one.
So he got you on that one kung fu movie.
Yeah, and we wound up becoming friends, man. And when we was doing Kill Bill, he brought me on to do the music, and I was watching him work the cameras and watching him work on the set, and I said, Quentin, I would love to direct. Can I be your student? And so like the old kung fu movies where you bow down to this master and you get his tea, I became his student. I cook for him, I make steaks for him, I do things for him.
Really?
And he taught me for 6 years, and and here I am now.
And here you are now at Comic-Con. That's amazing. Hanging out here with the friends. You know, for me, I'm like you guys. I'm freaking out that I'm on stage with the leader of the Wu-Tang Clan. Your music has meant a lot to me over the years. I see Wu-Tang shirts all over Comic-Con, which is really cool. You've been to every corner of the globe with the Wu-Tang Clan. Where have you been that you've just been the most surprised that somebody in some country is a Wu-Tang fan?
I was in Egypt, going to tourist. Me and my wife, we going to just, she was my fiance at the time, but we just going to look at the pyramids of Giza. And here in Egypt, there's a kid with a Wu-Tang shirt and a Wu-Tang fan. And that blew me. I was like, wait, even the mummies know about us, huh?
Let's talk a little bit of music. You've been working with Kanye down in Hawaii. You guys have been making a lot of music together. A lot of people don't know that you and Kanye have a good relationship now. Tell me what you've learned from just spending so much time with him working on his music.
Well, one thing I learned from Kanye, you know, like he taught me, he would tell me that RZA, you know, you inspired me and I learned a lot from you. But I watched him work on this album, and this man was so focused. He was focused like clockwork, man. And most hip hop artists are not that focused. You know, we party, we drink, we forget what we gotta do the next day. But this guy was so super focused, and it gave me inspiration to go back and refocus myself. And when I did the movie, The Man with the Iron Fist, it was after working on his album, and I was kind of so happy with what I did. I invited him into the editing room. And he came in and he saw me focused, so he's like, yo, man, you're real focused now. What's going on? I said, yeah, brother, I'm trying to just have a laser beam. And he came out, showed him a few scenes from the movie, and he went and wrote a song. And Kanye West has a song in the movie, yo. That's
amazing. That's awesome, dude. A lot of people have songs on the soundtrack for the film, right? But you worked with a lot of artists for this.
He got the Black Keys. Came with a crazy, nice song of the film. Wiz Khalifa came and gave us a cool song. And John Frusciante, you know, the guitar player from the Chili Peppers, who to me is one of the best musicians alive. He came and gave me some good music for the soundtrack. So this Man with the Iron Fist is definitely an action film. It's a popcorn film. You go there, you pay your $12, you get a big bucket of popcorn, and you sit there and you enjoy yourself as if you're watching like a Star Wars movie. You go to a galaxy far and beyond. But at the same time, you're hearing music from contemporary artists and today's music, so it's a real fun ride, man.
Now, I know you're saying you're focused now, you've got this movie. You were partying with the Comic-Con fans last night. I want to blow up your spot
you saw me
now. A little bit. You're having a good time. What's it like to party with the Comic-Con crew down here?
Party over here!
Yeah. I'm glad to see you still have a good time. As Kanye says, me and the RZA connect. Congratulations, dude, on being out here at Comic-Con. Give it up for the Abbott himself, the almighty RZA, right here on the extra stage, only at Comic-Con.